Yes, sure. So, hi everybody, hope you're doing well. We are gathering today to speak about this is the second event of the booklet reflection. We usually have two events. The first one, we gather and we tell you the topic and we discuss it. We break it into pieces. We try to guide you into what you should be writing. And the second event, usually we are supposed to meet to discuss our reflections after we had attended different programs. You know, we are the 24th day of the month. So I envision you have attended guides, peacemaking programs for the topic of visions. And so maybe today you can tell us something about what you have learned in relation to how to make a dream become a reality. What are your resolutions for 2021? And also what paragraphs you have written or you are thinking of sharing for the booklet of January. And at the end, then Rosemary may have you, and at the end of this session, I'm
I
going
what?
to Rosemary, you may after that, you may ask the audience about what I was speaking about, and at the end of the session, I'm going to take you to where you can. I'm going to share the link of the booklet for September in the chat. But also, I'm going to take you to the website and show you how to post. Though it is simple, sometimes just a blink of eye, like you don't see you don't see how to do it. So I'll try to take you back there and show you again how to
That would
post.
be useful, I think.
Yeah, sure. I've got a couple of essays, but this month I've got essays from the guides themselves. But from our audience and students and members, I didn't get this yet. And I'll be pointing out Yahya, who had never sent me a paragraph or an essay, though he's attending all of our booklet event Zooms. So Yahya, you're gonna promise me now today we are 12 people that after this session you'll try to send me something. I'd like to read you. I'll enjoy reading
Yes.
you.
Yes.
I promise. Okay.
And I'm sure that
Okay.
you all
So,
have a New Year's resolution. Joshua, I think you need to mute yourself. Thank you. Okay. So, has anybody learned anything about visioning?
before all, maybe we would like to ask you which programs for who have you attended? Like Noor, I know that so far I've been seeing you on Rosemary's programs for Friday and Wednesday, the book reading and the 12 parts, the metaphysical discussion. So if you can open up this discussion, tell me and tell us what have you learned from those programs so far? Noor?
Yes,
Yeah.
excuse me. Hello,
That,
everyone.
hi.
I hope that you are doing well. Um, for me, for what I've learned, actually from Doctor's Rosemary sessions, it's to speak up and to um, maybe to make our visions clear, how to work on our dreams, um, yeah, how to reorganize it and how to know what we really want, like to make a purpose for what we are thinking.
Mm-hmm. And that's very, very, very important because
Yeah,
when we're not clear, we don't get.
yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
Lily, because I was really um, my ideas were not clear, and from attending those classes, it's really the pictures become to be more clear, and I know what I want to do and what I really want to do. Yes, and why I want to do this.
Awesome. That will make it much more likely to become a part of your experience, for sure. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. It's all because of you.
Thank you, Noor. So, Ceric, what programs have I know that I saw you on Friday on the metaphysical discussion of 12 powers for success, but I'm not sure this is the only program you are attending. So, if there are others, could you let us know which programs have you attended so far and what have you learned?
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Before, as I said, I working on oil and gas industry. So sometimes I join it, sometimes I have not joined it, and now it's for me it's very difficult all time join to our conversation. And the question was about topic of Fridays.
As you want Fridays or whichever program you have attended. Have you are you attending other programs or only the Fridays one?
I attended the programs, but not fully. Just 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I can, but
yes,
fully, I didn't attend.
Yes. We have to mention that Ceric lives in a country that is 10 hours behind the USA, and it is being hard for him to cope or to resist his need for sleeping. Yeah.
Yeah. Ceric, have you found the recordings? Because even if you fall asleep, you can go back and finish what you started by finding it on a recording. So that might be
okay. Soon I'll go home, and after that I'll join all to all programs fully. I hope.
Okay.
Yes. So, Ceric, I want to make sure that you know how to get how to watch the recording. You know how to go on the site and find the recording in the forums, or do you need help? Do you know how to do that?
If I can see a record, please help me how I can see. I can watch.
Sure, right away. So this is not only for Ceric, this is for everyone.
Right.
Every recording or every program that is live is recorded. That means if you have, as Ceric, attended just half of it, or if you have missed it, you can go back the other day and watch it. I'm going to share my screen and to show you how to go and see recordings. So here is the site, website. Here we are on the booklet reflection site, but I'm going to take you to forums, program forums. You go under that and it takes you to a screen. So this is the screen where you find all the forums for all the month. So whichever one, Ceric needs to go to Rosemary's 12 Power for Success. That's in here, metaphysical discussion. Okay. But if someone else needs to go to the English class or to other guide classes, for example, Mojo, you can go. Let's check the Rosemary's one. This is it. So we go to all topics, or if it pops out here, you don't need to go to all topics. So program replay from the 20th. This is the last one, and this is what you need, Ceric. This is exactly the recording that you gotta watch. You go there. It is a YouTube recording. So you will have a picture and then you will have the video. You just click on that like this and it takes you to a link. It will open in another page on your computer or right here, depends. And you can watch it.
With a video that Laura suggested that people read the first chapter.
Okay. So
Laurel, I
see
cut
that?
it off because it got hacked
That's all.
into something
This
else.
is all you need to watch recordings.
So we're going to, and if you can
What is it?
unmute, I muted you because I couldn't cut the sound off.
Yes. Okay. Okay, guys.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Next, Galaxy Note 8. It's so lovely to see your face. I don't think I have met you before. Could you tell us who you are, where you come from? You are mute. You need to unmute yourself. Okay, we couldn't hear you.
Okay. Anyway, I'm Chris. I'm from in Philippines, but now I'm living in Canada.
Okay, welcome.
Nice to meet you,
Thank you so
Chris.
much, teacher. Then, to be honest, I'm not very good in English. I'm learning and I'm improving.
Good.
Thank you.
The last word is the most important. You're improving. Wow.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome, Chris.
Okay.
So, Chris, if you need any help with English, you can check the site, the website, and you're
Yes.
going to find classes of English on the weekend. That's Sunday and Saturday with
Okay.
different. Okay, great. So
Okay,
I'm going.
teacher. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you attended any program this month of January? If yes, which one and what have you learned?
Okay, because I'm the new in this group. I last attend like how say Friday maybe, but I did not finish yet because I have my online classes. Then I say, teacher Sabrina, teacher, I need to go. I need to leave. Yeah, but I did not finish yet.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. You know, even if you had to leave, as you're saying, you can watch the recording. You can go to
Okay.
the website and see the recording under the forum of Sabrina.
No, okay, teacher. Thank you.
Yes.
Because
So,
lately I don't know, teacher. That's why I cannot see the recording. Now I know.
Yes. And I have just put the website in the chat. You can have a look on it. So you click on that link, it takes you to your profile. Have you registered?
Hello.
Are you registered on the site or not?
Hello.
Teacher Sabrina, maybe she sent me the link. Then maybe I don't know if I registered the link. I don't know. I don't know.
she just put the link in the chat.
Okay, the link is in the chat. You click on that and you see if you are registered. If you are not registered, it's a one step and it will give you access to all lessons, English included.
No, okay, teacher.
All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, teacher.
Back to you, Yahya. You're not escaping me today.
I said I attend the lesson with Guy Moore. It's very
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah. It's
saw you.
about theory in Peru, something like that. He talked about
Yes. He spoke about that. What have you learned from Mojo's program? What do you remember?
with Mojo and Rosemary and everyone. Of course, I'm learning a lot. Of course, I can remember because I remember about the power and the darkness, the shadow.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. This is Mojo's program for last month, and this month he spoke about rituals and practices, how to move from dream to reality. So last time, and I think he's gonna have a program on Thursday. So stay tuned. On Thursday, he has the second program. So, and you will learn much more about how some practices, how to lift up yourself and make your dreams come true. Thank you, Yahya. If you don't have anything else to say, we are moving to Nelson. Nelson? Nelson, we can't hear you. Nelson, even yesterday in my English class, I couldn't hear you. So you've got, I think, a microphone problem. Can you just pull, take off the cask out of your head and try to speak with the laptop audio?
Yeah.
Now?
Yes, hear you now.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon. My name is Nelson Vasquez and I'm from Honduras. And nice to meet all of you. And that's what I'm trying to take advantage of this conference because today this is my first time and trying to take advantage and try to find out what's going on, you know, and nice to see you, all of you.
Thank you, Nelson. Thank you. Someone is showing hand. Mohamed Bur.
Yeah, Mohammed.
Speak. Okay, Mohammed, you can speak up. Mohammed. Mohammed, you want to speak, right? That's fine. That's fine. We will be back to you. Sayed, hello. It's nice to see you. Yeah. Sayed, what programs are you regularly attending and what are you learning from? Sayed is jammed. I think his connection is bad.
He's been coming in over and over again, so I think he's having transmission problems. There he is.
He can,
right.
but we can't hear him.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, hi. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Yeah,
Hi. Yeah, not very well.
I'm really sorry about.
Oh, that's good.
I had some internet problems. Yeah, I have some internet problems in the previous days and a big absent. Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
You're here now. We're glad. So.
And I didn't check the lessons in the next week. I promise I'll check all lessons and then I'll give the whole summary and all information about the lessons. Yeah.
Okay.
That's my plan.
Yeah, Sayed, just you need to send me a paragraph about the topic of the month. Just have a look, as you're saying, to all programs and send me or post your paragraphs on the website. Deal?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, thank you, Sayed. Thank you. Abu is.
I have some new students here, and Samula Sirat. You wanna introduce yourself? Samula Sirat, yeah.
Oh, some of your students. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And also Aisha Muslim, yeah.
So which ones are your students?
Aisha Muslim, yeah.
Aisha, yes, she was there. I saw her and then I don't see her now.
Just look.
She's off again.
That's fine.
But she came on.
I think off, yeah.
Yeah, she'll be back.
She comes back. Thank
Simula
you.
is here. Simula is your student, Sayed?
Yeah.
Simula? Yeah. Okay. Simula, can you speak up? Can you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Samula Sirat from Afghanistan.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. So
I'm Samula Sirat from Afghanistan. I graduated from Afghan Turk High School, and now I'm studying environmental engineering at Turkey, Sakarya University.
All right.
And this.
Oh, good. Interesting.
Yes. Thank you.
So Simula, I am expecting you to be around some programs on the site. And once you do that, share with us your reflections about the topic of the month, that's vision. See, so just go to the calendar, see what's happening, check the recordings, and send me your paragraph for the booklet of January. Thank you, Semula. Abu Diallo, you can speak up. You are showing me your hand.
Yes, hello guys.
Hi.
This is Abu from Senegal.
Yes.
And I participated for all the most of your program. And
yes, we've seen you.
So yes, the section I liked the most was the section with Rosemary when she was talking about doing something good.
Yeah.
And I really liked this section because I learned a lot from it. Because when you know, you don't need to have money to help people. You can be poor but have a good heart to help. It's what I learned from this section, and it really helped me to try to go forward and to help those who are in need in this world. That's what I learned during this section. Thank you.
Well, thank you. This is thoughtful of you. Thank you. And we expect you to come and learn more and more every Friday, every Wednesday on these sessions. Thank you for sharing your reflections. So, Abu, if I can ask you to send me just what you have said in here, write a paragraph about it, kind of reflections, just notes,
Yes.
and send me what you are saying
Yes.
about the good to the world.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, I will do it later at the end of the section.
Thank
Sure.
you.
Thank you
You can
very
send
much.
it. You can
Yes.
send it to my WhatsApp, or you can post it on the site. Whichever
Yes.
way is good for you, you do. Thank you,
Yeah.
Abu. Mohammed, yes, you can speak up.
Okay, he's got his hand raised and he's in the same room with a roommate who's sleeping. So, Mohammed, I would suggest that you can type what you want to say and we'll reply.
Yes, you can type. Thank you, Mohammed. We will be reading you. Joshua Escobar, you can speak up.
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Yes, nice to meet
Can you
you.
hear me? I'm from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua?
I listen you. Yeah.
Where is this?
It's between. It's in Central America.
Yeah, Nicaragua. Is that
Yeah,
right?
you know.
That's Central America.
Nice to meet you all. Good meeting.
Yes. So I think I've seen you before, right? You have attended a couple of programs?
Yes, I was here. I was reading the book Win to Friends. I think that's the book I was reading. Is interesting.
Good, great. Would you share with us one thing you've learned from it?
It's amazing, the business. I think read about business. And I don't know, win friends, how to, I don't know, I haven't read it yet. I have not read it yet, I can say more.
Okay, so you need, in that first chapter of how to win friends and influence people, you need to find the 3 points. And they're highlighted and they're listed and they're at the end of the writer's presentation. So find what those 3 points are, and that's what we'll talk about on Wednesday. Okay?
Yes, I will. Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
You all.
So go ahead and mute yourself. Yep, good. Who else?
Jess was here, but she just left. I don't see her anymore. Okay, I think everyone has introduced themselves and spoke about programs they have been attending. Okay. I'm just sending here my my WhatsApp for Muhammad, he's asking. And you said I sent many topics. What do you mean? But you mean you will send, right?
What?
He wrote, I send many topics, which I didn't understand the meaning.
Yeah, I don't know either.
That's fine. So guys, I think now, if you want, Rosemary, you can tell us again what we should be writing, which topics or which
Yes.
subtopics you can.
So, and then I'm going to ask you, Sabrina, to show everybody the topics that are already posted so they can, look at examples. There
I
are
can do that. Yeah, right away. While you are speaking, I can do that. So you can start speaking.
So we're putting together a booklet. We do this every month, and we ask everybody who's interested in sharing their writing to write a very short paragraph. It's a little booklet, so the pages are small, and so 150 words is about the right length. And just write something that comes to your mind that you want to share about what you're learning, about visioning, about making your vision happen, because that will teach anyone who reads the booklet. They can learn too from you, from your experience. So that's what we're asking for, is to contribute. One of the basic principles, one of the basic metaphysical principles is that life is a flow. And when you're interacting with other people, there's an exchange, and it's giving and receiving. And when that flow of giving and receiving is free, when everybody's open to it and is participating in it, it's joyful, it's fun, it's rewarding. And so that's what we're doing with this booklet. You are receiving. Then we ask you to give, to share, to let other people know what has gone on in you so that they can also learn as a part of your learning. So that's why we're doing the booklet, because it is a way to keep the flow going. And that flow, if you think of any relationship that you have with friends or with family members or with a partner or with children, with anybody, there's always something you give and something you get back, something you receive. That's what makes you really want to be in that relationship, is it's really a joyful thing to exchange with someone else. And that joy makes life very worthwhile. So it's one of the basic principles that we are using in building our community, is giving everybody a chance to give and to receive. So please feel free, feel invited, feel welcome to share, to give back in a paragraph or a drawing or a poem, something small, something that's been important to you. What it'll do for you is it will cement that in your brain, so it will be stronger for you, and you have the pleasure, the joy of teaching someone else. So go ahead, Sabrina, and share if you would.
Okay, good. Do you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Is my screen visible to you? All right, so we are on the forums. Now you got familiar with this website. I always share it. So this is the forum where you can post and also read your friends or other members' paragraphs. It is called the booklet reflection. So you see, this is the first one. The first posting is most paragraph. Then you go to all topics in here. You will find different ones. This is most paragraph. This is this is the e-booklet. Actually, I posted it here so you can see it. And this is Emily's paragraph. Emily is one guide. I think some of you have already met Emily. Noor, I am sure. And this is Oswaldo's reflections and paragraph. This is also our guide from Spain. And Rosemary's paragraphs are right here because she posted them as a reply to Mo's paragraph. So I'm going to take you there to read her paragraphs. So here, when you go into Mojo paragraph, you are going to find comments. So Rosemary has put them here. I'm going to show you now how to post it, but that's fine. So she did it as comment. You can scroll down and go and read all the paragraphs she's been writing. Don't settle. How to change the world, very interesting, and the law of giving and receiving. So see, very thoughtful paragraphs. So then how to post. So concentrate, please. You go under forums, always under program forums. When you go under program forums, you will find a red tab here. That's it. This one, post. So you just click on that and it takes you to a screen where you can copy paste your paragraph. So you see this screen here, create topic. You have already your paragraph written on Word, and then
you get this screen when you click on that red button, post. Here's
Yes.
what it brings you to.
Yes, something important. Sometimes things get confused, so you may be under another forum. You gotta make sure you are under this one. Don't post under other one. You should be posting under this one. And then in the subject, let's write my paragraph. This my paragraph. And here you are going to write name, full name. And then you're going to write country. And to give you credit, guys, why I am asking you your name and your country, because we are going to write this in the booklet. So it gives you credit. And you are going to write the title and the body of your paragraph that you are going to copy paste in here. You can choose an image, the image for your topic, images, whatever you want to put here. For example, I put Earth, and it gives me a lot of images for Earth, whichever one you want. You can also add an attachment. If it is not a paragraph, it is, for example, a painting, or it is a picture or music. So you can add it as attachment. And you need a tag. So you write, for example, booklet reflection. But make sure to make this tag January program, because when I search your paragraphs, I will search under January. So you need to put January program as the main tag. Enter, you have two tags. Once you are sure you have two tags, you can save as a draft if you are not sure you want to post, and publish if you are sure this is the final work you want to publish. So you publish, and I can have hand on them, me and Rosemary and all the admins, so we can put them in the booklet. Is it clear? If there is any question about how to post, just it's the right moment to ask.
I have a question.
Okay.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. First, you have to type it and share it directly, or we have to send it to you, Sabrina, and you check it first.
Whichever way is easier for you, you do. I don't mind. If you put it here, each month I go under forums and I will just put them all on my desk. If you share it directly to my social media, I'm also going to do the same. So whichever way is good for you, do it, dear. No problem.
Yeah, we just want to receive them. Sabrina, why don't you show them the two booklets that are already formatted? So you'll see how this will come out, and you will be a published author in a book. so you can share it with your friends when it comes out.
Okay, so guys, follow. This is subgroups. Remember, subgroups. So you go under this in here, you will find the English group and the booklet reflection group and other peacemaking and spiritual groups. So the one you need to look under or in, there are people waiting for my approval. Okay, so it is here, this subgroup in here, writers community, booklet reflections. You click on that, it takes you to a page. In the screen, you are going to have the August booklet, Simplicity. So you click here to read the booklet if you are, or if you prefer reading in French, and you click here to read the booklet if you prefer reading in English. And then you go down and you have the booklet of September, that is Engaging Peacemaking. So you have 3 links, that the first one goes for English, the second one for French, and the third one for Spanish. Let me click on that and take you to the English one. When you click on that, it takes you to a page, a different page. And you can just have the booklet under your eyes and you can go and scroll the pages. So you have the table of content, the editor notes, and then you have essays of people who've been contributing to the booklet of September. People from different parts of the world, as you see, from Canada, from Turkey, from USA, from Iraq, from Algeria, and other countries as you go in the booklet. And you can also download it to your computer. So you see there is here a button at the, it doesn't show because, so you can download it from a button. I don't know if it's, you can share it. You see here, share. So you can share it with people and you can read it later. So it will go somewhere where you can have hand on. And I'm sure you can also, I don't think this, because this is not PDF, so I don't think you can download this one. However, it's actually an ebook. This one, we made it ebook. But if you need the PDF or the Word version, you can ask me and I can help you. So in here, you can just page flip. You can page flip and read it. But I think I can help you get the Word version if you need to. Okay, so if you have questions about this, just ask me. Otherwise, I'm going to stop sharing my screen.
So one thing about these booklets is they're prepared, they're made small, so you can carry them around or someone else can carry it around in their pocket or in their bag. And they're meant to give you, you know, if you have a few minutes, something you can read in a couple of minutes and think about. They're reflections. So, you know, say at the end of January, you want to practice some more with the visioning. Download the booklet and print it out, carry it around. You'll have it then. Everything that we did in this month that people learned and shared, you have it in the booklet and you can share it with your friends, with your family, with anybody that might be interested in getting a better idea about visioning, or in that case, the other 2 booklets right now are Simplicity, which is what we spent a month learning about in August, or Peace Actions, how to act to create peace, which we spent the month of September studying, just as now we're spending the month of January studying visions. It's good practice in reading English. It's, if you decide to write a journal, it gives you good prompts for writing in your journal. So use it. It's a resource. It's something that is there for you and for anybody you'd like to share with. So use it. And if you have suggestions, let us know.
I do have a suggestion for people who are willing to be become writers or just writers, contributors. So I am a member of some groups on Facebook, and if you have this passion for writing and to become a real writer, actually there was a member, Slime. She is not today here, but she is a poem writer. She's been writing poems for this community for a couple of months, and then it helped her to make her dream come true. She had a dream. After the death of her grandfather, she collected all the poems she's been writing, and she went to an editor, and she really made a book, or a poem book, for herself, and now it is on sale, and she could get, yeah, it's, when she told me the other day, I was like, wow. And
Amazing.
yes, and I think that, and she told me clearly that this experience in here was what gave her, like, it was the trigger for her to go public. And yeah. So yeah, so I wanted to say, on Facebook there are a lot of groups for writers, and if you have this passion for writing, you can go there and share your reflections and tell people that this is my contribution for the booklet. So it is an experience. Yeah, sure. Yeah, who's calling me?
Okay, teacher. Because I started to write a poem, but two poem that I write it, but I don't know how can I improve my talent, because I want to learn more how and focus more writing to poem. But I write a little simple poem for, like, for example, teacher, if I watch a movie, then I interact the movie, love stories, then I think about that I finish my one poem. But if you don't like, I can speak now a little bit my poem that I create.
Well, why don't
you can
okay, teacher. The title is I think I'm falling in love. First time I saw you, I don't know what to do. Maybe you could in my heart, and I don't know where to start. My feelings to you grows more, and I feel so miserable. I ask myself, is this big? Is this real? Well, it's not a big deal. When I wake up and see the light of day, I see your eyes and guide my way. This is a simple poem, teacher, that I create. I watch a movie for a man fall in love to the rich woman, but he did not end together because the problem is the parents.
Okay, wonderful. You know, if you are able to do that after you watch a movie or whichever experience, and then you can come this or write a poem about it. So I think that your imagination is strong enough, and that you can start up somewhere. Yeah, I encourage you. I definitely encourage you to keep on writing, and maybe writing every month for the booklet will also help you to do as my friend did. So definitely, maybe also Rosemary can, after you have written your poems, you can show them to Rosemary, to me, to the community on the WhatsApp group, and it will be a pleasure to read your poems.
Yes, it
and
will.
In the festival, if you don't mind, the 30th of January, we are going to have the festival. And if you are willing to read this to public, you are welcome also.
Okay, teacher, but my for example, teacher, my very weaknesses is grammatically, because sometimes I know how to speak, but if I write, teacher, I have a lot of mistake. That's why I need to improve myself to be a good in grammatically. But I need to learn more.
Yes.
Yes, actually, we do some editing. Me and Rosemary, we usually go through the essays, we check the length, the structure, the grammar, and we make it refined. As we keep your ideas, of course, and your reflections, we don't touch to that. We just do some arrangements. So don't worry. If there are any grammar mistakes, we are going to take care of that.
Oh, okay, yes. Teacher. Okay, teacher. Sabrina, I send you in your the message that you send me. I send you my one poem that so that you can check if my grammar is correct, because I'm new in the group but I don't know how can I learn more some booklet, and I want to read it. And if I have a knowledge or idea, I can contribute also, so that
Yes.
I hands on my ability to writing, teacher.
All
Sure,
right.
it's gonna enhance your ability for writing and also for reflecting on things. You see,
Yes, teacher.
so yeah, you are all welcome. Read the both booklets, check the essays, try to, you know, inspiration comes from everywhere. So check the both booklets and see what is like the closest to your heart and reflect on. And yeah, I encourage you definitely. Thank
Teacher,
you.
when did I check in the WhatsApp group?
You send it to my WhatsApp, to my personal WhatsApp. You have
I
my
don't know,
number, right?
teacher.
Do you have my number?
The number that you messaged me?
Yes, it's
Okay, teacher.
Muhammad Buruk. No, I didn't message you. I messaged Muhammad Buruki. So I'm going to send my number to everyone in public because everyone has it. All right, that's my WhatsApp number. You can
Teacher,
write.
I need to write.
You
Yeah,
need to
write
write
it
it
or
down. Yeah.
save the chat. Yeah, because it will disappear.
I
Okay.
cannot see. Oh my god,
Chat.
I forgot.
There's three little dots down at the bottom, and if you click that, it will save the chat. And as soon as we leave the meeting, you will be able to access the chat on your screen. And then you can copy whatever you want down.
Okay, guys, if you don't have any questions, so I think that we have been through the topic. We will be expecting your paragraphs, your reflections to see, you know, we all attending the same programs. I was saying myself the same thing the other day, but when I read the essays every month, when I edit them and I read them, I see how diverse is the way a person can reflect on the same topic and the same subject. And that's wonderful because the
Yes.
way you see it is not the same way I see it. Though we have attended 30 hours of same program or sessions. So it's very interesting to read how you think. Thoughts is so powerful, and imagination. Thank you. If you don't have any other questions, I give a moment for Rosemary to close up this meeting.
Yes. Thank you all so much for being here and for sharing, for participating, for okay, a couple of people have asked, what is the deadline? The last day of January, please. Okay, January 31st.
No, I think we need this before because I need to arrange the festival, which means if there are some people who are willing to read their paragraphs in the festival, at the festival day, the paragraphs should be ready on a paper that I'm going to work on, which means please send this before, like as soon as you can, tomorrow, after tomorrow.
And if you can't do it by then, at least get it in by the 31st.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, it won't help Sabrina in planning the festival, but we'll still have it for the booklet.
Yeah, sure. You just don't.
Can I say something? Just a question.
Yeah, sure, Noor. Go ahead.
What if we want to maybe write a paragraph in the poem? Is it okay? Like, or we have
sure.
only to write one thing?
No. You can even write as many as you can. You are not limited to one paragraph or one poem. You can send me a paragraph and a poem, or paragraph and poems. We encourage you to write more than one paragraph. Actually, don't write long paragraphs. Write short reflections and different one idea for every reflection. Just like
And
that.
so,
and Noor, if you want to read your paragraph or your poem in the festival, share it with me before the festival so I can plan you. All right? Okay. Great.
Syed has his hand up.
Okay, Syed, speak up. Go ahead. Go ahead, Syed. Syed?
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
I heard you saying that you will organize a festival, and I would like to know that.
Yes, yes, sure. It's on the calendar. On the calendar, you go on the calendar of the website, you check the last event of the month or before the last one. The last one is my class, the 30th at 1:30. That's a Saturday. The festival is a time where we gather, we share poems, paragraphs, music, and we just speak to each other about everything that makes us feel happy.
Yes, we speak to each other. We will be all there, or you will be also use it presenters also only.
No, 1 hour. We cannot do the whole day. It's gonna be 1 hour.
Yes, I see. Thank you.
I was thinking about something for the festival. I'm gonna tell you now, and I'll be planning this for the next month. If someone's birthday is the end of the month or the month, I don't mind, even in the beginning or the mid. So you can tell us, and we can make it like a celebration at the end of the month. We can do something about to celebrate your birthday. Rosemary, you are mute. You are mute, Rosemary. We can't hear you.
Yeah, sorry.
Wow.
I was asking if people were born in January, can we tell you now?
Who is born or who was born in January?
I was.
Okay.
Were you born in January?
Oh, no, I was not born in January. No, not me.
I think somebody else here.
Okay. Who will? I don't know. I
Who
don't think
else?
so. That's only you, Rosemary.
Okay, no way.
Advance happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Advance happy birthday.
Thank you.
Rosemary.
The 4th of January.
Thank you.
Of course, yeah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Rosemary.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Keep in touch. Text me if you need anything about.
I think